is Kongdoo, and they're like, well, Nautilus Talia is pretty nice. And not to mention there are a nice bit of other stuns mixed in. The Cook's using a lot of his cooldowns, and here we go. This might be first blood, trying to get onto Roach. There is that twisted advance, the flash away into Dredgeline, trying to block that. Nice depth charge to get score up. A flash will come out, and that will be first blood going over to score on the Graves.
Might be trying to do a little bit of a mind game. You saw him move into a location that he thinks might be warded, and then he dashes the pawn.
Oh boy, yeah, running straight into a warded brush, and having no vision around there means that a lot more trouble dealing with some of the macro aspects. You know, somebody makes, you know, a mistake, somebody gets caught, stuff like that. But generally, early on, they look pretty good. Hold that thought, a bit of a trade here. The wall coming out as well. Score coming from behind. And, oh man, just bursted off the map there by Edge. Nice combo. Score will bite the dust. Okay, well, here we go. I mean, they see Punch, and KT kind of assumes that the rest of them are with him. Mata's going deep, and he catches out Punch. Immediately, the tidal wave comes out. I hope that teleport will be canceled. There it is. So, down goes Punch. The Drake getting pretty low, down to 1,500. Will Score get it? No. Punch is going to take the second dragon there, and Pawn actually gets engaged to Pawn. Edge getting pretty low, trying to be burst down here by KT, but they just barely don't have enough damage. This is being turned around so huge onto KT right now. Smeb going to eat that damage. There comes the culling. Flash forward from Roach. He's just so close to hitting that dredge line. Cocoon, oh man, skirting.
Has those very fair and balanced items. Wonderful item, by the way, Brendan. I don't know if you've seen those before.
Oh, I love it. Look at this, though. Mata, he is going mad mode. Cougar is going to disappear. Soul, though, he's trying to go 1v5. It's almost working out here. And he's going to take out Soul, or rather Mata as well. Smeb in a really bad spot. He's going to go down double kill. That will definitely open up this Baron now, even with Score still on the map.
Kongdoo, they're going to get Baron. They're going to lose mid-tier 1, but that's a pretty good trade any day of the week. And the next dragon that's coming up in a minute and a half, which will mean that the Baron buff will persist right now.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell is going on? This isn't what's supposed to happen.
I wish I could take a photo. Some
yeah,
of them just have their
I
mouths open. Like, what's happening?
So I think I saw maybe like 2 or 3 people clapping. Oh man, Depth totally gets locked up right there in the front. That is a huge pick for Kongdoo Monster. This is not the Kongdoo Monster we're used to seeing. And KT, they've just said, okay, this is our one shot. And they might just get it. Big knock up onto Soul. If they can burst him down, that would be huge. Down he goes. And will they continue forward? No, the tidal wave will push everybody back and not allow them. So engage onto Soul, who immediately QSS is out. They're going to knock him up. Down goes the inhibitor. Edge is coming from the bottom. Where's that Weaver's Wall? It's behind everyone. Smeb will eventually go down. Just being totally shredded. There is that Guardian Angel respawns into the kill. And it just doesn't look like KT can stand up to this team right now. Way too far ahead is Kongdoo with the triple Infernal. Looking to end this one out. That's going to be all 3 inhibitors going down.
And without Smeb, I don't think that there's any hope anyway. Kongdoo look to finish the next turret, but they do pick up a kill onto Edge.
That they do, but at the same time, Death going down. Soul almost taking turret damage there from the pool. Down goes Mata, and down will go the last 2 turrets. Kongdoo Monster desperately trying to get some more kills and pad their KDA. That hasn't been so good so far. That's going to be game number 1, going over to Kongdoo Monster over KT.
And what a surprising... So they got what they were looking for. They, for the most part, have every single matchup is gonna be extremely snowbally. Definitely open stuff up, and now Smeb's here, and they're looking to make some stuff happen. He's probably just gonna flash ulti. Yep.
There's the flash, and the flash out of Edge, but there's that dredge line, and the power unleashed grants first blood to Pawn in the mid lane. No flash though on Edge, and Punch is here, and the knockup once again onto Edge. He cleanses. Oh, the shockwave completely misses. Punch, he ties up Score, but Smeb and Pawn are able to pick up the kill anyway, as is Ezreal. Soul See punch. Oh, wow. Flash over the wall. And even before the kick could get off, that's going to be a kill. And finally, Pawn. Maybe he's heard some of the criticism. He's like, okay, time to show up. And Smeb going 1v2 here.
They have the Mountain Drake. They have the Ocean Drake. If they take a team fight right here, that probably means they get Herald too.
Well, Cougar just gets popped there. Oh, nice. Dredge line to knock him up. There's the knock up onto Punch. Will there be a follow-up? There's the stun into Cocoon, and that should be the end of his life. Shockwave comes out, but it's just not enough damage. Edge has been so crippled from the beginning of this very enlarged beat stick that he's holding right now. And, well, they do get the knock-up here onto both Pawn, and huge Wombo combo picks up 2 members of KT. Just kind of out of nowhere. They were pretty...
Nooks and crannies. Smeb can't get a perfect angle, and here comes the caster curse.
Oh, man, that was so many flashes used. There's the Cocoon onto Soul. He will actually be able to flash away. Get away. Here's Rhodes. Gonna lock up Smeb. Can they actually turn this one around? It looks like Rhodes getting too low. So many flashes being used right now. Big amount of damage onto Daft for the follow-up. Take a look. Oh, they want to go on to score. Really nice pick there by Roach. And that might just...
Okay, yeah, that double mountain.
Can they engage here? The answer is no. Baron is taken. And actually the counter engage punch, but in comes the flash. They want to knock back score. It didn't quite work. But Smeb all the way in the front will flash over. It looks like he might lose his life, or at least his guardian angel. Oh, what? He popped Roach over. The Shockwave comes up, and down goes Pawn, actually. Pretty early on, Smeb trying to be a hero.
Kongdoo's turning it.
They are. Looks like the rest of KT will be. Baron definitely going to make it pretty strong. Oh man, Edge also going to eat that. There's the flash Cocoon, and down he does go. Really nice enchanted crystal arrow there out of Deft.
And that might actually be all she wrote.
Up, and down will go the inhibitor as well. Will they go for the counter engage? Edge did just respawn. Roach though eating so much damage. The stun coming out. Big cast there. Can they knock up anyone? Shockwave will hit score, but he gets redemption, and now Edge is going to eat it. And oh man, Kongdoo, they're trying their heart out to make this work, but it is just not going to. Arrow does go wide. Smeb is getting pretty confident right now. KT looking to end this one.
They might be able to. Last Nexus turret falls, but Kongdoo, they're fighting.
They're fighting
valiantly.
So hard.
Yep.
But that's going to be all she wrote. Game number 2 will go over to KT Rolster, and as they tie it up 1-1.
And that's a win that they needed to have, and it was a team composition that I sort of expected them to bring out. Going into game number 3, would like to see them bring out something even more aggressive than that. Because, honestly, the thing about the Zed or the Echo is that it has so much synergy with the Shen, and it's an extremely...
Oh, Edge. Oh boy. Where are you going to go from here? He's forced to flash. The slow does come down. If he can land that dredge line, this guy's dead meat. He doesn't even need the dredge line. Going to give this one over to Pawn. That will be first blood at 1 minute and 19 seconds into the game. And then go roam. But we don't really see him doing it. Looks like, okay, he's just trying to burst him out. Edge, he's coming in, though. This is the charm, though, in the totally wrong way, though. But a huge play there by Punch. This should be the pickup. And Standing Eddie coming in onto Edge. Score. Almost getting into a pretty dangerous situation.
I was getting all warmed up.
Oh, nice arrow here on Tamada. Will be rooted. Does get the flash away from the ultimate, though. Punch coming in. There's the kick and the Sonic Wave. Nice follow-up. Now, can Punch get away is the question. Looks like he should ease, doesn't? Okay, it looks like, yeah, he kind of knows here. He's got to taunt away. Flashes the stun. The Unleashed Power come out. Will it be enough? One more hit will do it, yes. It will just barely be enough, so they do get that. But at the same time, first blood turret in the bot. Roach. They've been looking for this for a while. And here comes the depth charge. Will taunt away. And Roach, I mean, he doesn't have all that much armor, so really just so much lockup here, and he will be taken out.
He can't find his W key, apparently. I don't know what that was all about. It looked like...
Okay, there's no vision, and Kongdoo has identified this. Okay, the lock up here from Guger. He wants to delay as much as possible. The TP coming in from Smeb. Will they get there on time? Looks like they might just be able to. This is so razor thin. It's picked up though by Punch, and down goes Mata at the same time. Soul, can you survive is the question. Charm is gonna lock up Smeb. It doesn't look like he will survive though. So they're gonna get the Baron, in fact, and only trade 1-for-1, so a huge pickup there by Kongdoo.
Team fight, but KT might say that they're not willing to wait.
Oh, look at this in the back. The exhaust comes out. It will be enough to stop him. So, oh man, he's so close to going down. Meanwhile, Guger on the other side. Okay, Roach will take out Mata. Deft gets extremely low, and Kongdoo looking for more kills. Here comes Punch over the wall. We'll be able to land that Sonic Wave. Deft desperately trying to get away the recall. It's not going to happen. Punch coming on in. Just going to kick him in the face for good measure. That's 3 kills to Kongdoo Monster. Look at Edge.
Might be better than KT. Edge gonna find a flank. Gets a ton of damage.
Oh, and they find Deft in the front, the knockup. Will it be enough damage? Just barely it will be, and Roach gets into the back line. Pawn in a lot of trouble here as well. Mata is going to be charmed. There's the Sonic Wave to clean up. Double kill going over to Punch. The rest of KT should follow suit. Double kill to Edge in the mid lane on this Ahri. And unbelievable plays by Kongdoo right now.
They're going to be able to push this on and get an inhibitor. Don't think that they can get the game, but they might be able to. If they go for it, they have the teleport on Roach. They can lock up a minion.
I think they can do this. 10 seconds left on Mata, 12 for Deft.
They got
score. Unbelievable. This might just be the end of the game, and it could be the 2-1. Edge lives, and they're going to be able to do it. The second Nexus turret goes down, and down will go the Nexus. What am I saying? A 2-1 victory to Kongdoo Monster over KT.
The Kongdoo Monster.